Alright guys, here we are. I'm not doing a saber recording video today, or a review on any sabers, that is. I'm actually doing something more musically inclined today, if you will. I'm going to review the Akai Professional LPK25 MIDI keyboard controller. And first off, I'd like to say is, for the money, you can't buy anything this small any better. You can't buy anything better that is in this price range, of this small, with the amount of even the features that this little thing has. It's like, it's awesome. With all due respect to Chord, and they have their version of this basically, and it's like, I haven't tried that out, probably won't, just because I don't need to, because for now I have this, and then if I can actually take my computer and show you, I'd show you my whole home studio, but unfortunately I can't do that. Let me go into details about this. You'll probably hear this from a lot of reviews online and all over YouTube, but this is just my opinion. It's very durable to me. It's pretty durable. But then again, I'm not the kind of guy that's finger smashing the keys. It looks really, really nice. I mean, it's not something fugly, kind of like, no offense to Chord, but it's kind of fugly looking because they have the white and blue ones. This does the job extremely well. It has 25 touch sensitive velocity gripping keys. Comes with a software program that you pop in the disc, and it's basically the driver for this, and it's also the setup configuration for your arpeggiator. You have right there, and so of course you get the 25 keys, touch sensitive, everything. Then you get your sustain, arpeggiator, sustain, tap tempo. Of course you get your octave shifters. You can shift your octaves up and down. And what's really neat about this is it has more than 2 octave shifters, so it goes up. There's more than 2 sets of this, up and down, that is. So that's really, really nice about this. There's just it's an overall, it's a really, really good keyboard, and I do recommend it if you're the musician on the go. On the go, sorry. Tad bit tired. So if you're a musician on the go, this will be your handy dandy little tool. If you're not, and you're strictly a studio musician, this can still benefit you in more than one way. If you just want something, if you do both of that, and such as myself, you can simply purchase this item, and it's awesome. I can't explain it. It's just awesome. You have to try one. You have to get a feel for it yourself, and once you finally get a feel for it, and you actually get to touch the keys, like I'm doing right now, you get to play. I mean, it's an awesome keyboard. It's one of the best keyboards you can possibly own. So if I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd rate it probably an 8.5. And I say an 8.5 because I prefer larger keyboards with a few more options. But this is, for the money, for the size, for the quality, you can't buy anything better. So if you need something that's portable, quick, on the go, or anything, or just an extra keyboard to have on hand if you DJ and you don't, and you use a specific DJ software, since that is very popular nowadays. Some people don't tend to use MIDI controlled DJ turntables and decks and whatnot if they can't afford actual vinyl turntables or CD DJs or anything like that. So yeah, you can control your software with this. I've tested it. I've done it myself. It works just fine with pretty much every DJ software. Although I only have the demo versions of them. It works to play decks and whatnot like that. It's very simple. It's very limited in that ways, but it can still be used. In production, it speeds along production pretty well. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. Control all your VSTs, software instruments. Yeah. Or if you have a rack mount version of something, of a hardware instrument, I'm pretty sure it's positive if you have an audio interface to connect the two and play this, or play your hardware instrument through this MIDI. By the way, it is bus powered, so yeah, just so you know. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments or send me a message, email me, do whatever. I'll do another video tutorial on a key rig or whatever, 49 key by Audio. I also own, that's my second MIDI out of my 3, and I like it a lot, so I'll be reviewing that next. Alright all, have a good night, and I hope this helps someone. Peace.